Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. This, of course, a good point to take stock, being the midway point of the season. But that has not gone well.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of a...
Bellingham! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Bellingham may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
He's looking wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Souček. Somerville. Oh, that's fabulous. Lucas Paqueta pulls it back, up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still goalless. Well, that is one way to stop him. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Rodriguez. Todibo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's De Bruyne. Palmer! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's Antonio. That's good play. What a throw in. pass is intercepted. Souček. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Emerson goes short. He's got the shot away! Now that is commitment to the cause. And it's been taken short.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Right place, right time. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, some tackle that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lucas Paqueta is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
71,649.
Shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Todibo can get it clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter,
Belts one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 47, Phil Foden.
He's
Coming
got
on the
two.
field, Number 18.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really
Number
looked sharp
13,
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Neymar. And he's managed to... It's Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chance here to counter. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Bellingham! Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out to the right. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, what a pass! Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal! After 89 minutes is number 28. Substitution.
West Ham can make their change now with a break in play. All square again into the dying minutes.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to fight...
Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Goal! Number 20.
West Ham complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter...
And that's that. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This the first of the second round of fixtures this season. Stones gets a foot in here. And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. He is through here. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly weak. Can he put it away? Oh, and a second time! They've scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Goal! After 18 minutes is number 40.
Leicester draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Driving on and making good progress. They've managed to get it away. Well, the defence proved. Foden with the foul. Leicester finding their passes. Ayew gets flagged offside.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming. Ndidi, Winks. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets into some space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vinicius Junior could try cutting in. Vinicius Junior! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. And the shot! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Goal! After 42 minutes is number 18.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning, but...
And Ayew! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sumare. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Number 6.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Well, now it's a race, and again! He has done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. That was a given, it always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Voss.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
It's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham has headed upfield. Well read, nice interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Stones cuts it out. De Bruyne. And that's a superb pass. De Bruyne! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. There's the shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Ayew. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Palmer! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 83 minutes is number 20. Substitution on the field. Number 40. Number 7. Number 18. Jordan Ayew. Coming on the field. Number 14. Number 10. Number 29. substitution.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He has found the way through. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's for
Added minutes
Messi!
has been indicated.
That's a decent clearance. Edouard. Pinches it off him. Time added on 4 minutes. And that's it. Oh, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart
there
of
it
your
is,
defence.
everyone.
And
Now
I'm
big
afraid they were
applause,
found
players.
wanting in that department.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.